Vítame nás na dnešnom kultúrnom zápase, v ktorom sa stretne vyzývateľ z Košíčan do Máraj s borcom z Prahy Francom Kafkom v boji o titul Európskeho mesta kultúry. Áno, zápas sa začína. Košice spolu s celým Slovenskom sú v napätí. Franc útočí a Šándor si pred jeho direktom nešikovne krije tvár. Je zasiahnutý, ale tvrdo opláta Francovi, je to neuveriteľné, ale stalo sa nemožné. Máraj, slovenský reprezentant, víťazí KO. V Francovej tvári môžeme vidieť, že boli o umenie skutočne boli, ale každopádne titul mesta kultúry ostáva stále v Košiciach.
So we are at Autonomous Cultural Center Metelkovo Mesto in Ljubljana. My name is Natasha Serec. I'm president of one of associations who are active in this place. Whole story started in late 80s when there was a really urge to get some places for artists, like studios or places for production and post-production. And Ljubljana at that time hasn't have such a place. So about 200 artists and cultural workers joined into the so-called Network for Metelkova with the one goal to get abandoned, empty, at that time already empty places of military barracks at Metelkova Street. And it was the aim was to get places legally, but unfortunately negotiations with the that time city government didn't go as members of network wanted. On the 9th September 93, the place was squatted by approximately 200 different people. So after 17 years surviving and progressing, I have to say, especially in the last few years, we have here seven clubs. Mostly we do music, setting up gigs, 55 artists and craftsmen, recording studio, anarchists, library, youth handicapped, the privileged members, they have their own space. There is an important place in Ljubljana called Queer Center, so gay and lesbian place. For the alternative places to remain as long as possible, really alternative, it's important to come from the grassroots. Because then it's like, as I know from my experiences here, then it's kind of organic, easy, normal, natural development. It's like when, I don't know, when the child is growing up, I have such a feeling. And the whole process, where we have been, and now 17 years later, went quite slow, but I think it went naturally like that. So nowhere, I don't know, we were just on our own, and without anybody above us, without any strong hierarchical official structure, but just most of us, we were acting by heart, but we thought it's good, and we learned a lot by ourselves here. It was not that somebody really professional would come here and help us with, I don't know, the sound or something like that. No, everything was, I don't know, we grown together with the place, and we helped the place grow together with us. I would say city realized that how Metelkova is important. It's very important for the young people, because they, I think, last 10 years, they took it as theirs. So this is the most favorite hanging out place for young people who are like 15, 16, 17 years. Every Friday they are coming in masses, and it's not just that they here they can find their friends. It's good because it's for a place to socialize. Also, maybe an important fact that after entering European Union here. At the first day, here to Metelkova came the most recognized televisions and newspapers from Europe, and not just to ask about, Slovenia, what is this small country now entering, blah blah. But it was almost always Metelkova also involved, like a good example of alternative place. Yeah. So well, if you want to be active or establish alternative cultural place, the most important is just courage and enthusiasm, and then by years they for sure they will get results. So nothing else. That this money is also not so important. It is important, of course, but you can start with really, as we started also with this club and the whole Metelkova and so many other places around Slovenia, but just there was a place and let's do something, and then slowly, and people here are, I think they still have this solidarity touch. There is a new place, let's help them, let's do for them benefit. They need, I don't know, in winter, they need for heating, they need to install a new electricity connection, whatever. So we have, like, if I'm not sure, altogether with this really underground places, just underground places in Slovenia. They are like small club, kind of youth centers, half private places, but also public places. We have them more than 30. Plus this established youth center by municipalities and so on. So Slovenia is full of this culture. Young people in the small town, village, they just need something. They go and they go for it. So almost every small town, no, all are small here in Slovenia, and, has something, some alternative scene, and they do their program.